And yeah, Phoenix plus Warlock, they are those two heroes compared to, for example, Shaker. Like
they don't need items.
Yeah, Shaker does need an item. Like, he definitely needs an item to be able to play the game. Usually we don't see this hero too often. I want to see how Zayats is going to be able to do on Earthshaker, because you need to farm. Like, there's a window where you need to farm with the hero to get to the Blink Dagger. What we're talking about, you know, in the lane stage you might be able to get mana boots, but then there's like 5-6 minutes where you're gonna have a difficult time. You're like pretty much the similar what's in the laning stage, and the difficult way for them to start a fight. Like, they need some kind of initiation. Whenever you have Doom, you need to have a good catch. Chen doesn't provide you with catch, Zeus neither. So Shaker, he needs to be roaming around and making stuff done with the Fissure. So I expect him to put like more points in Fissure just to lower the cooldown and stun duration.
Yeah, get those blocks going, allow the Chen army or the Monkey King to catch up and kill off some heroes. They do have the ability, though, you know, to pressure towers and maybe force team fights around them. But Secret are going to have, you know, a lot of choices to make in terms of where to take team fights, and like the panel was saying, where to dodge team fights. Going to be very important for them to get away from some of those big team fight ultis. Of course, we do have Puppey on his signature Chen, already moving away from that top bounty rune, and Team Spirit getting the 3 of them.
Monk
straight up against Collapse. So a good pull across by Puppey will give him a bit of room, while Toronto Tokyo, he's come down bottom with the X-Boat, and that'll be the end of the Doom's life in this bottom lane. Shadow Word and the Earthshock there, Yatoro given the first blood.
It was all about who's gonna make the first move.
Himself up atop the trees. Collapse was close with the Celestial Hammer, but now the jump back in, the Penitence comes. Jingu stacks building up, and a TP from Nisha looking to claim the life of Collapse's Dawnbreaker. They'll have it as well. Raindrops, yeah,
they wanted to leave the kill for Chrysalis. Both
swings westward, where Resolution and Zayat are clearing the jungle. They found a little bit of safety here, but when the bear comes to picnic, he's going to get doomed.
Gonna get the Enrage off.
Zeus is here too. Solar Guardian is going to get cleared out by that Thunder God's Wrath. Earthshaker will be the sacrifice, but well worth it from Secret.
Yeah, nice play there from Res.
5 heroes here from Spirit, though. Secret scouting with the Lightning Bolt. Thunder God's Wrath gives them full vision as well, but Toronto Tokyo, he's got the X-Boat in towards VV Zayat, so they'll burn him down with the Sun Ray, with the push back, the Hurricane does get him out of danger as Mira gets burst down. The Solar Guardian in towards Yatoro. Golem drops, Yatoro dead. He gets the Aegis, the Hand of God comes, trying to save up Resolution. He's on the run. Team Secret looking to just try and reset after spending their Wukongs. Nisha going up high ground, wants Collapse real badly, and they Echo Slam him down.
Still a big W for Team Spirit, I would say, getting that Aegis on Ursa, who just finished off.
The ghost push that AUI was talking about on the panel. He's hiding in the trees, not really showing anything. Getting a little bit of farm here and there, as they will drag Zayat into the Sunray, get the Earthshaker takedown. And just little by little, Team Spirit building up.
Here we go. Aegis is just expired, so I expect the Team Secret to try to go for some kind of a play. Hurricane one more time is going to be available.
Let's see if they can get him out of there. Ooh, the Torrent moves him across multiple axes of direction, but Toronto Tokyo with his BKB not able to finish off the Earthshaker.
Giga Chen moves by Puppey.
Incredibly good. Yatoro making this a little bit more worth their while, though. Good Boundless with the Wukongs. They've saved Resolution. Oh, the Echo from Zayat too. Collapses dead. Yatoro stuck in the trees. Scouted by the Thunder God's Wrath. Oh, they've destroyed them. They look like a free... A Hand of Mine is kicking in big time. Smoking all the way across from their triangle to the enemy one. X mark, but in jumps Rezo, gets the Doom in onto the BKB Kunker. They're focusing Warlock, so no Rock. And full control of this enemy triangle now for Team Secret as they take the camps away from them. And of course, maneuver themselves into position to take the tier 1 mid. What's it?
Toronto Tokyo just popped the BKB. I guess he was afraid of the Shaker.
He's straight in! He's annihilated everybody! Out of thin air, Secret destroy Team Spirit, chasing Toronto Tokyo. Oh, goodness gracious me!
And they're gonna scout out Ursa, but Yatoro got what he came for. He got that Aegis, he got that shard.
Push out that mid wave, keep it cleared out. He gets X-marked.
Really not afraid.
He just goes aggressive. Straight onto Kunkka. Nimbus out. Resolution with the Infernal Blade. They find him. Toronto, Tokyo down. While Crystallis, just Wukongs and BKBs. Zoning away the rest of them. Are now collapsed. Yeah, doomed up and dead. Team Spirit. They just don't have what it... I don't know. They're trying to make the best out of a bad situation right now. As Yatoro, he makes the jump on Crystallis. Burns all his mana, but they've got Solar Guardian to come back in on top of him. The Fisher look decent. The Hand of God and the heal. The Golem in, but they still can't kill the Monkey Kick. Now with the Thunder God's Wrath and the Supernova. Finally, the Wicked Six streak ended. And Team Spirit chasing towards Zayats for the bonus kill.
Best time around. No Hurricane Spirit got a kill.
It's been rough, and it's only going to get rougher. Yatoro obliterated by Secret. Okay, Zayat's dead.
Okay, now I remember. They got him on that cliff after they devorted, but still very good.
Genuinely, Yatoro straight up, blown up. He's gone for 80. Warlock. He's out of that. Healing up the creep wave. And
where could he possibly be?
He's hiding behind the single tree.
He tried. The next Roshan may respawn in 30 seconds, but it's time to try it.
The Warlock or the Phoenix, whoever it may be, you lose that synchronization and synergy. Dawnbreaker jumped by the Rezo Doom. The Sunray trying to heal Toronto Tokyo back up, but he's been burnt alive inside his own tree line. He does have buyback, but GG is called. They tap out, realizing there is no escape from Team Secret's aggression. Game 1, 42 minutes. 8-27 is the scoreline.
How that one's gonna go, panel touched upon the bristleback, the break mechanic with Shadow Demon Ags. It's a lot of farm. It's gonna take a lot of time for him to get there. And we're talking about breaking the Viper as well, and getting into the game. We can hear the crowd as well.
Yeah, getting sucked into the Dota 2 universe. We're talking about Team Spirit being a very fast tempo draft, and Secret was so speedy, they'd already smoked and moved out of their fountain before I'd loaded into the game. They're so ready to get themselves across the river, get some early wards down. And Team Spirit doing a very similar job. Early ward in the Radiant Triangle.
This is something that LGD has done against OG, holding the high ground. It's being pinged out. Rezo, he knows something is up.
He's got a very good read on that. He was pinging right on top of them. And Team Secret just going to hold the low ground closest to their tier 1 mid lane. Yeah, expecting that wraparound play, like you say, we saw from LGD coming behind that top rune as the Dire team and backstabbing the Radiant ones.
Blocking the small camp.
Something that you were looking for in the previous game. This time does come to fruition. Rezo poke his head around the corner and say hello to Team Spirit as they move on forward. Quick disruption though. Not even time there for Mira to level up. Avalanche, never mind, cast it. Displace or shift the Pango while he's mid-air and the shield crash stops his spell from being utilized properly. While Yatoro, he is graved up, but he's got poison stacks on him. Already spent his stick. So Rezo and Zayat finishing off the bristleback.
Going in for the great rune inside of it. Mira does the same thing. The mirror movement that we talked about.
He can grave it. Oh, no, he can't grave himself. The Centaur. Oh, cheeky little neutral creep comes in. They are eyeing up Collapse and a ball straight on him. Solar Guardian there as well. And the big target brought to his knees. The highest net worth hero for Team Spirit destroyed. Still down south. And Secret bringing numbers. Another ball in. Good Avalanche. Mira trying to swing it back onto Nisha, but they've got the Vortex on the Tiny. And Spirit lose yet another small...
Hood plus Vanguard this time around, having a bit even more sustain, a bit more damage block overall. That means that Aghanim Scepter is going to be delayed, but this is a big kill. They want to delay Collapse as much as they can. Oh, not in range to use the Shallow Grave.
Yeah, the Wild Wing pushes him out of place. Disruption won't save the day for the Shadow Demons, so Spirit gets something. First kill up on the board. Silence there on the Jug. I should be able to kill him off. Oh, maybe not. He's pushed onto high ground, gets the spin out, but he's killed off. Spirit.
I think they could have saved him with the hand.
Them. Secret Move the Wildwing forward, Storm zips in, Dawnbreaker with a Solar Guardian, they've graved themselves there on Miposhka's Dazzle.
Oh, he bounces it back to the top.
Bounces it to the high ground, Anisha pulls away, safe and sound. He's not going to be found there by Team Spirit. They do get the Juggernaut though. Taken out by Collapse with the slow and the poison attack stacking up on him. No buybacks out, and Storm did die in the end. Mira, you're right, jumps back in. We are looking at Zayat wanting the Aghanim Scepter, that upgraded Demonic Purge, but if he dies like this, it will be delayed. Storm trying to focus Mira's Tiny, looking for the trade out, but the grave. Miposhka saves Mira, and turning now onto Chrysalis Jug. Turn into a piggy, Omni slashes into Yatoro, but Nisha's out of mana. Zips back closer, but still falls short. Yatoro diving. Aegis should be claimed up here.
The grave is ready.
And Mira straight back in. They pop the first life for the Bristleback, and burning through Puppy's Chen. Toronto Tokyo making short work of him. They lose Mira to the dire tower hits, but Chrysalis and Rezo have no answer to Yatoro's tankiness.
And that's a fight they will have two bastards. One on Bristleback, Nisha, zipping in, zipping out. He's going to be out of mana.
Yeah, he's going to get caught by Mira. Yatoro there, but the same with the disruption.
BKB is available.
Trying to buy time for him. BKB up and the Vortex around. In comes the Solar Guardian as well. Keeping Nisha alive. And hiding in behind that tier 3. Dawnbreaker trying to slam into Toronto Tokyo, but...
That's a lot of ultis used. This tier 2 tower is gone on the mid wave.
Can Mira jump him? He'll try to.
Dazzle with the shard will get the Hex.
Gets the Hex in there and he's gone. Beautifully executed out of Team Spirit. Didn't have an Observer Ward there, and well, Team Spirit, they're not roshing. They're pushing high ground and, yeah, still coming back to find the Jug. With the Avalanche toss, he's forced to spin. The roll comes in, but Chrysalis has a little bit of backup from the Shadow Demon. The trouble being Yatoro and Toronto Tokyo. Oh, he dances circles around the Pango, but the bash
immediately
gets stunned straight up. Can't TP home. Zayat and Chrysalis in so much trouble. Hand of God with a bit of heal there. The save from Puppy buys the time for another spin to arrive. Toronto Tokyo and Yatoro with Mira arriving. They'll find another Avalanche toss combo. Surely they'll see him. No way they can get away from this. Chrysalis is found and down he goes.
It's a lot of time spent for
a Team Spirit punishing them, showing that game 1 may have just been a fluke. Tier 3 bottom, open the barracks, crack this base wide open. Yatoro turns his back. Rezo with a shard, and now the Omni Slash. Yatoro gets graved up, saved by Miposhka. And he does still have that Aegis of the Immortal to come back full HP and full mana. Toronto Tokyo trying to roll back into this Radiant base, and the Solar Guardian back defensively gets Resolution out of danger, but the Juggernaut, oh, he's bashed up and stunned. He can buy back,
Avalanche.
But I don't see what Secret can do. They're being dived in their base. Team Spirit, they'll bail away with the Yatoro now. The Vortex in. The Storm Spirit tries to catch him, but he's graved up. He's perfectly fine. Oh, Collapse will die, but not before he killed off Misha. 3-man Avalanche in as well. Spirit are cruising towards this victory now. It's game over.
They're gonna call it no real answer for the Bristleback. Like, they try to go for... buy some time, get the Aghanim Scepter done on Shadow Demon. Never happened. Like, he also did, like, having silence on top of these heroes is gonna be very difficult for them to just deal with it. Like, we were talking about the itemization, how much they're gonna be able to get done, and I like this is a third game. Void Spirit against Puck. Nisha scouting things out to see if there's any ward placed already.
Yeah, the confidence of these players, right? Like Seb was saying, Toronto Tokyo probably going like, oh yeah, destroy this Puck, and Nisha, the exact same thing the other way around. And of course, Collapse picking that Night Stalker into an atrocious lane, but we've seen this previously, right? Where we've had some of these melee heroes against the Monkey King, you know, actually get away with it with some lane equilibrium shifting from their position 4.
Both offlaners don't want to play the lane. Is where it looks like a good pick, but then the hero doesn't get anything done in the game. There's way too many counters, too much kiting. Yule Scepters, Haven's Halberd.
Even the Crippling Fear, if Night Stalker can get on top of him. Puppy taking a tremendous amount of damage early on, but I'll be a Tango eaten and wanders back to lane. And it feels like we've started seeing a shift in these warding patterns, right? We talked about the Chinese teams at LAN, PSG, LG in particular, that international play between teams. And we're seeing a lot more of these triangle wards early on.
scout things out, potentially go for a kill, hold the high ground, but also scouting out the stacks. If there are any stacks being from Mira, securing the lane from Night Stalker, TPing back, not dying, using the stop function, very powerful.
Still gonna die though. Oh, maybe not. They find him in the end. Puppey with a final touch, but a good attempt by Mira to drag the Ursa away. Puppey well positioned there. He's got a sensor tracking back. Watching Mira on the retreat while Nisha comes top. Snaps the coil. Got it onto the two of them, but Monkey King safe on the canopy. Focusing the Wyvern rather. See if they can do a bit of damage and chip away at that tier 1 while Puppey down bottom. Toronto Tokyo stuck around, so him and Mira give chase to the Enchantress. Another little freebie there. 2-2, 7 minutes in.
Yeah.
Zayats looking for the monkey, nearly had him. Nisha gonna Waning Rift in onto them, and another 2-hero coil. Focusing Yatoro as Resolution's arrival should clear through him. Or the Monkey King life sealing up. The Doom now finally arriving.
Can get
finish off
yes,
the Monkey. The deny from Mira. Wonderfully done as they swing back and punch into Secret. The Astral Step and a double kill for Toronto Tokyo. Well, collapse. He's hunted by the bear, but it's not.
Was hoping to get a rune.
It looks so decent.
9-minute rune. He's
out-clicked.
Toronto got it.
He did indeed. Astral Step, the last one remaining. Nisha, he wants this pretty badly. Chasing forward. Doesn't jaunt to the orb. Hiding in the trees. Toronto Tokyo is going to bottle up, and Nisha stuck here with no resources. Being blasted down by the Splinter Wyvern. The Boundless Strike and the jump back in. Nisha couldn't evade the danger in this jungle, and Secret twice in a row now. Playing aggressively and losing out.
Super deep into enemy jungle.
And collapse.
Losing 2.
He's going for the 1v1.
Crystallis.
He's winning the fight.
There is no enrage for 10 seconds. Collapse getting a solo kill with the freshly bought armlet. 10 minutes into the game.
Nisha wants that top rune real bad. They'll coil the 2 supports. Mira has to hand his life over to Secret, but in comes the Void Spirit, blowing up Zayat. Nisha under the guise of invisibility, trying to chip away at Toronto Tokyo. Crystallis arrives as well, but he has that. He wants to go
Those
farm.
creeps look juicy. That small camp extra 20 gold.
But this could mean that Nisha dies. He gets the phase shift out, jaunts to the orb, very quickly removes himself in the bottom lane, but he's got so many heroes chasing him. Puppey tries to heal up Nisha. The Witness Curse comes through though. They get the coil out, but the puck about to die. Miposhka and Yatoro, along with the rest of the Spirit, aiming towards the Enchantress of Puppey at this point. No escape available. Resolution and Zion.
Blade. I think then it's a go time. Dire using a scan, knowing exactly where they are.
They lift him, they catch him. The stolen coil was that, in onto the puck and the Enchantress. The green lines show it's the Rubik's catch and kill potential from Mira. Finding Nisha and Puppey.
Night vision. Miposhka using Arctic Burn immediately.
Into a position where they can maybe defend the mid-tier 1. Nice. Nasty business though. A puck TP will force the Team Spirit boys back now, but Mira is the only one caught in the coil, and Nisha's jumped forward aggressively. A great curse. A kill on Mira comes out short, but you've lost your Nisha puck now. They'll jump out with Toronto Tokyo. He's doomed up, but he's slipping away. The grasp of Team Secret is slippery.
Fine.
They can't get any traction. Monkey King with a Wukong and a 3-man Boundless. Yatoro, he's back to the high ground. Ursa can't deal with a cold embrace, so Secret, what do? You move forward aggressively, you're gonna lose resolution in a second. Toronto Tokyo dissimulates on him, collapse back in again, and down you go.
Oh, what a team fight from Team Spirit, not losing a single hero. Miposhka coming in with a clutch Winter's Curse and then healing people up. Toronto Tokyo, not enough chase potential. They're still not done.
Crystallis as well. They just keep on chasing the Wildwing Ripper, hurricaning him around, and another pick off for Spirit. 15-5. Sure, Secret have a mild.
Not the best Ruby game in terms of like spell stolen. You would want to go for dual breath, Ice Path, potentially Doom, Rezo.
Straight on him.
He's gonna drop.
Ice Path misses. They're also hunting the puck. Nisha caught up. Will be able. Oh no, he won't. He's dead. I thought he could jaunt to the orb, but he's out of there. Zayat's being pummeled into the ground by Team Spirit, and a double kill for Yatoro.
Collapse having a perfect game. I love the itemization when he started in the BKB after disassembling Echo Saber.
Oh, he does. Secret not going straight into Roche. They want to get to kill first. Crystalis, they see the monkey, they got the tree, he got off the BKB. The Fury Swipe still stacking up with the cold embrace, but it's time for him, and in the back lines, Collapse is hunting, finding Nisha, the puck is down. The stolen coil again from Mira as the Wukongs arrives, and Yatoro, he might lose his life, sure, but he's going to turn around and fight with the help of the Yules, he's still alive. The Mischief bought a bit of time, and Crystalis, one more touch. The move from Mira, not enough. Crystalis under the Glimmer Cape, he's away, no, he's not. Collapse has his number. A huge fight for Team Spirit. Resolution in trouble.
And Miposhka.
He's just got an ultra
give him the
kill.
Rampage. That's gonna
give him the Rampage.
One more hit.
Go on, Collapse.
We talked about him having a perfect game, and now he's getting a full Rampage. Miposhka in a good spot to be able to
anymore. I mean, anything is possible. A smoke out from Nisha and Puppey. Might be able to spot Toronto Tokyo here. Waning Rift collapses in though, and Nisha and Puppey overextending greatly. They bring Crystalis in, but he's dragged back by the telekinesis. Wukongs from Yatoro, gonna catch him with a boundless strike. They'll hold out for now, wanting just to pick up the pieces. It's Puppey, pummeled. He's not powerful. He's got himself a heal and a Glimmer Cape, but the two cores of Team Spirit, okay, they'll leave her be. Let the Bambi escape. Focus on the rest instead. Crystalis forced away to his tier 1. They did get the Doom out, but Resolution, trapped in the middle of 3 Spirit heroes, has to BKB and run away. Good cold embrace and a great Winter's Curse. Miposhka, he's caught 2 of them next to each other. Ursa's gonna kill his buddy. Zaya's dead, and another team wipe incoming. The Ursa being blown up, Arctic Burn to slow, and Toronto Tokyo with a beyond godlike streak.
I don't know, Team Secret, they just collect 20-25 minutes into the game. His damage output is insane.
He's a monster. Oh, did they saw him, they got a glimpse of Nisha. They find him. He jumps away. Moving on to Mira, Rezo BKBs. Self-Yules there from Mira and the Wukongs to buy time. Safety play from Spirit as Collapse goes in, slaps down the Jakiro. Zayats didn't last very long. Munches up a creep.
2 Yule Scepters against Ursa, against Hour.
That's time he doesn't have. Wukongs catch on. Crystalis, chain stunned, he gets the in-range out, but the Winter's Curse is there on Puppey. No one to hit into him, so just a remnant drag back from Toronto Tokyo. Another pick into a potential for high ground push, but no, it's patient again from Spirit, just calmly waiting.
This might be a bit too much.
He's prepping for the end of the world. He's got that warehouse stocked up with tinned food. He's in a warding battle with Puppey and Zayat, so I don't blame him, but hello, goodbye, say goodnight Resolution. Collapse turns day to night. Zayat's being hunted now as well by the 2 of them. Toronto Tokyo straight towards the Jakiro. And one by one they die again.
There is a region for Toronto Tokyo. Has a full BKB going into Lincoln's. Nisha.
Oh, he's gonna get caught. No, oh, they didn't see him there.
5.5 minutes.
Yeah, seems like it's go time. 5-man smoke. Here we go, Collapse. Pops the ulti, looking for the target, jumps straight onto Rezo, Abyssal Blade, but he forced out the BKB.
Gets the bash.
He's gonna get the bash and the stun, control on Rezo, he's done. Buys back, straight off the bat, as Jakiro launches damage in towards them, and Miposhka dies. Will return with a buyback of his own, but Yatoro focuses the Enchantress, and Collapse, he's 1v3ing. He's got the silence on Rezo, he's just pummeling him into the ground. Yatoro will join in as well, hunting the Doom down. Miposhka and Toronto focusing the puck. Nisha in trouble, he's done for too.
And they call
it's game over. Team Spirit with an absolute hammering of Team Secret.
It felt like this game was over for over 20 minutes. They